You don't have to be a superstar preacher to have God work in your life. You can lay hands on the sick and they can recover. And in between that, God raised up a gentleman from Singapore named Joseph Prince, and God brought the word of grace to light, called the Grace Revolution during that time. And He brought that to light because the American church had gotten very legalistic again. We'd gotten in bondage again. And we'd strayed from some of the things the Word of Faith movement had taught. And He told him, He warned them, He said, if you all don't get away from this Midas touch, you don't get away from seeking the money, if you don't get away from that, He said, you're going to wreck this movement, you're going to wreck it, and it will never survive. And that's what's happened in a lot of places. So God raised up grace to restore. See, God's method of instruction, the best way God has to correct you is to instruct you so you don't get in trouble. God's best is to keep you out of trouble, not get you out of trouble, but keep you out of it. When I was growing up, when I was a teenager and rebellious, she would say to me, a wise man can foresee evil, simple pass on and are punished. Don't be simple, son. So God raised up the message of grace, and He brought that loaf of grace off of the table, and He taught us grace. Thank God for grace. Thank God for His amazing grace. Supernatural grace.